gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy on a beautiful morning and the morning of the full moon. The full moon was at 2:55 a.m. this morning. So if you are up and engaging with the night sky at that time, well done you. I was sound asleep. So it's a beautiful day. Something I did look at this morning with the frost, and the frost is so pretty, isn't it? Yes, it's cold, but it's super pretty. And I was looking on the cars, and I've got a white car, and the frost on it was so pretty. It develops in swirls. Nature's amazing, isn't it? So thank you for joining me on this full moon for your angel and crystal message. So through the Healing with the Fairies Oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you for today. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, body movement. Looks like there's a party going on there, doesn't there? Wow. They're saying get going. And a lot of you I know are really fit and run and you do physical activity and go to the gym and stuff. I'm not very good at that. And the last 16 months have been so full on that I haven't even been getting out for a walk every day. So I'm promising myself something is coming to fruition today, which is fantastic on the full moon. And so I'm hoping that in the coming weeks I can get back to my walking. They're talking about dancing. They're talking about having fun. They're talking about planning an activity. So whether it's doing the Race for Life or something like that, they're talking about that movement that you make and that commitment that you make to do something for a higher good. Maybe it's a dance-a-thon. Maybe it's learning pole dancing. I'm in awe of those who can do pole dancing. Their core is amazing. Our goddaughter does pole dancing. She's amazing. So it's about an activity that gets your body moving. Thank you. They're talking about, as you do this, it's what's involved in the activity. It's not just about the physical activity. It's about how it makes you feel, how it uplifts you, how it gets your mind active, the benefits of all of that. But it does feel like, because as you look into this, it feels like there's a party going on. It feels like an activity, because often you go to the gym on your own, you can go running on your own, cycling on your own, go for a walk on your own, but you could be taking your dogs, I know. This feels like an activity, doing it together. I'm getting an image in my mind of a conga line. Those of you of a similar age would probably remember doing a congas and what fun it is. I don't feel the conga line is a literal thing. They're just showing me it's about celebration, and it's coming together to do an activity together, maybe for charity, or maybe just to have fun. Maybe it's a night out going dancing, but something that you can join in together. Enjoy it. But I also get the feeling that it's not just about that event, but it's what it means, what it does for you, but in bringing you together. I also get the sense of a pledge with this, that it becomes either a regular activity or it's something you promise that you'll do together, annually or something like that. That feels that it's much more than just moving your body and doing a physical activity. It feels like it has a really uplifting and celebratory feeling to it. So if there is something you're thinking about doing, or you are planning to do, where you're doing it as a group, maybe doing it with friends, I'd love to know. But this is about getting going. This is about getting your body going and feeling the benefits of what that brings. So on this full moon, the full moon in March is known as the worm moon, because Native Americans named it the worm moon because it's this time of year, and we've got frost today, but generally this time of the year as our part of the planet is warming up. It's the times when the worms are coming to the surface again, and you get those little coils of soil being left on the surface of the earth. So that's why Native Americans refer to this full moon, the last full moon of winter, as the worm moon. So this full moon is very much about reflecting on what you've been doing, what you have accomplished, what you have completed, and relinquishing anything you don't need to carry forward into the spring. So the crystal for today is black obsidian. It's gorgeous. I bet you've got some, even if you've got a little tumblestone. This is a lovely piece I really, really love that I picked up at the top of Mount Vesuvius, which of course an obsidian is volcanic. This would have been in the centre of the earth, well, really well under the centre of the earth for a long, long time, and then is thrown up into the surface, and this molten rock becomes like glass. Super lovely, isn't it? So black obsidian at this full moon is great for helping us to release and cut the ties of those things that we no longer need to be involved in. Now that can be a situation that maybe you're moving on from a job, maybe you're moving on from a commitment, maybe you're moving on from a relationship. Black obsidian helps us to release and to cut the ties healthily with those things, those activities, those situations, those people that we don't need to carry forward into the spring. So if you've got some things you're releasing, sit with your black obsidian and consciously and lovingly let go of those ties that you no need to hold on to any longer. So my lovely ones, it's Friday, busy day, I've got extra things to do today. And of course, one of the things I'm doing is prepping for the Wickham Fair this weekend. So if you are local, I hope very much you'll come along. Many of you know that the Wickham Fair is one of the best fairs in the areas. There's lots of exhibitors and workshops going on. I'm doing a workshop tomorrow afternoon called Journeying Through the Rainbow, and we're going to be looking at our 7 major chakras and how they affect our well-being. So I'd love it if you could come along. It's the Wickham Community Centre in Mill Lane in Wickham. I've put a post up, I'll put more posts up today and tomorrow. So if you're able to come along, it would be really lovely to see you. I'm doing angel readings as well while I'm there, but come along. It's just a beautiful event, and the gorgeous Donna and her gorgeous staff will be doing the catering, so you can have beautiful cake, but also lunch because it's fantastic. But my darling ones, whatever it is you're doing today, remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.